10 classic dying lines in movies you will never guess what the number one dying line is. Like and subscribe for weekly videos. In the comments below, list one topic you think should be in a top 10 video and comment if you subscribe to this channel. The main thing better than a decent demise in a film, is a decent line preceding it. A few lines have accomplished interminability in their own right. Here is a concise example, in invert sequential request. It isn't, and can't be, finished. There are many, some more. Kindly include them in the remarks. Cautioning, contains spoilers. 10 Jack Dawson, Leonardo DiCaprio, Titanic, 1997, the line, "Never let go." End quote. After the boat sinks, you realized that, didn't you? Rose DeVitt Booker, Kate Winslet, scrambles onto an entryway which can just help one individual and Jack stays in the freezing sea. He guarantees her that she will endure, and pass on an old woman in her bed, before he capitulates to hypothermia. 9 William Wallace Mel Gibson, Braveheart, 1995, the line, "Free Eden." End quote. After the passings of his dad and sibling, and later his significant other, because of the English, William Wallace gets associated with the Scottish uprising against King Edward I of England. After some military victories, he is deceived to the English, taken to London, attempted and sentenced for high conspiracy. As he is going through open execution by torment, the officer offers him a fast passing in return for a request for kindness. 8 Thelma and Louise, 1991, the lines, "Thelma, go. Louise, you sure? Thelma, yeah. End quote. 2 young lady companions, end of the week out transforms into a bad dream after one of them shoots and executes a man endeavoring to assault the other. On the run from the police, driven by the bluntly thoughtful detective Hal Slocum, Harvey Keitel, the pair are cornered almost a huge precipice. The last scene is notable to most film fans. The lines might be less natural. 7 Hans Gruber, Alan Rickman, Die Hard, 1988, the line, "What was it you said to me before? Yippee-ki-yay, mother." End quote. Not exactly as exemplary as Detective John McClane's, Bruce Willis, line in any case. McClane is a New York cop who has been up to speed in an excellent theft camouflaged as a fearmonger assault in Los Angeles. He has endured all that the smooth criminal driving force and his posse have tossed at him. He stands up to Gruber and a partner in crime with only 2 slugs left in his firearm. They delay sufficiently long to give him a possibility. 6 Roy Batty Rutger Hauer, Blade Runner, 1982, the line, "I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attacked ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched C-beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time. Like tears in rain. Time to die." End quote. Batty is the leader of a group of replicants, bioengineered or biorobotic beings who serve as soldiers and slaves in off-world colonies, illegally on Earth. Rick Deckard, Harrison Ford, a jaded ex-police officer who once specialized in retiring replicants, is coerced into tracking and killing them. After dispatching 3 of them, he confronts Batty in a cat-and-mouse chase. Batty saves Deckard's life just before his pre-programmed 4-year lifespan runs out. 5 Colonel Kurtz Marlon Brando, Apocalypse Now, 1979, the line, "The horror. The horror." End quote. Colonel Walter E. Kurtz, an individual from the U.S. Army Special Forces in Vietnam, has gone crazy and is directing a local armed force somewhere down in the Cambodian wilderness. Chief Benjamin L. Willard, Martin Sheen, a profoundly pained Unique Tasks veteran, is dispatched to discover Kurtz and to end him, with outrageous bias. After a perilous excursion, Willard and his final group part show up at Kurtz's camp. Willard assaults Kurtz with a blade, and he kicks the bucket, murmuring words taken from Joseph Conrad's novella, Heart of Darkness, on which the film is based. For Rabbi John Cleese, Life of Brian, 1979, the line, "Stop it, now look." End quote. Brian Cohen, Graham Chapman, and his mom Mandy, Terry Jones, are going to the stoning of a man denounced for irreverence. In endeavoring to account for himself, he articulates, "Not the perfect name" once more, and the group starts tossing stones. The rabbi endeavors to re-establish request and is himself set upon by the group. 3. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Sir Alec Guinness, Star Wars 4, A New Hope, 1977, the line, "You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine." End quote. Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, unites with Obi-Wan Kenobi to save a lovely princess, who ends up being his tragically missing sister, and fight a shrewd warlord, who ends up being their tragically missing dad and Obi-Wan's tragically missing protege. 2. HAL 9000, Douglas Rain, 2001, A Space Odyssey, 1968, the lines, I'm afraid, Dave. Dave, my mind is going. I can feel it. I can feel it. My mind is going. There is no question about it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm afraid. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I am a HAL 9000 computer. I became operational at the HAL plant in Urbana, Illinois on the 12th of January, 1992. My instructor was Mr. Langley, and he taught me to sing a song. If you'd like to hear it, I can sing it for you. Dave, yes, I'd like to hear it, Hal. Sing it for me, Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer do. I'm half crazy all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. End quote. HAL is the controlling mind of the Discovery 1 spaceship, headed for Jupiter on a highly confidential mission. Because of a contention in his programming, HAL gets unpredictable and murders 4 of the boat's group. The rest of the team part, David Bowman, Keir Delay, disengages HAL's hardware. 1. Charles Foster Kane, Orson Welles, Citizen Kane, 1941, the line, Rosebud. End quote. This is the primary line of the film, and the movie continues in 2 ways, one following Kane's life and the other demonstrating a correspondence quest for the significance of the puzzling articulation. Curiously, Kane is separated from everyone else when he passes on, so nobody hears his perishing word.